Hello, hi to everybody. In the previous video, I explained the syllabus regarding the Science Olympiad for the class 5. That is the chapters, that is the contents in those things. And in this video, I am going to explain the first chapter regarding animals. That is different parts in it, that is habitats, about habitats of animals, eating habits of animals, movement in animals, adaptation in animals, body covering in animals, breathing methods of animals, and migration among animals. Now in this video I will cover all these topics in this video. If you follow the previous video, you can easily understand what are the things regarding this chapter. So please subscribe my channel to understand the concepts very well. This is continuation for the previous video. In this, if you see in the first question, it was given the terms amphibious animals, terrestrial animals, arboreal animals, and aquatic animals. These four words, different kind of words, are given to the 5th class students. These terms or this kind of terminology in the science is they didn't know this terminology, they feel very new. So I will explain these terms in detail. Previously, in the previous book, we have seen the term habitats of animals. I am going to explain these habitats of animals. Animals lives in different kinds of habitats. So in the first term is amphibious animals. What are amphibious animals? These are group of cold-blooded animals that live both in aquatic and terrestrial environments. So what are amphibious animals? These are group of cold-blooded animals that live both in aquatic and terrestrial animals. What is the term cold-blooded animals? Cold-blooded animals means they will regulate the body temperature using the sources like outside sun or water. Means their temperature is modified as the external sources like sun or water or weather, and these are called cold-blooded animals. Now in this we have seen two terms, aquatic and terrestrial environments. Aquatic means that those animals that live in water, and terrestrial animals means the animals that live on land. So these amphibious animals can live both on water and land. But you should know the term what is meant by aquatic and what is meant by terrestrial environments. So we shall move to the characteristics of these animals, these amphibious animals. What are the characteristics? Their skin is very moist. The skin is very moist, and that will allow for the gas, means oxygen gas, in the sense oxygen and carbon dioxide, they will exchange with help of the moist skin. Means the skin is allowed to exchange the oxygen and carbon dioxide as they live in water. Water contains oxygen and carbon dioxide, so their skin will permit to exchange gases, that is oxygen and carbon dioxide. Next, they will have another character, that is dual life cycle. Means they will undergo metamorphosis. They will undergo this metamorphosis. This term we will see in frogs. this they typically their life starts in water, means in the frog's life cycle we find larva. So they will breathe through gills. They undergo metamorphosis to become adults. They undergo metamorphosis. So this is called dual life cycle. Examples: frogs, and frogs are amphibious animals. Frogs are amphibious animals. Examples for they can live on land and water. They have moist skin. We can see frogs for as an example for amphibious animals. So, and some examples for amphibians are toads. They have dry bumpy skin on their body because they live in dry areas, but these also comes under amphibious animals. And also some examples like salamanders. Salamanders means lizards, they look like lizards. And Sicilians, those are legless amphibians, looks like worms. So these are few kind of examples for amphibious animals. And the next term we have to understand is terrestrial animals. What are terrestrial animals? These terrestrial animals lives on land and they are adapted to live in various environments. These animals lives on land. Aquatic means, the term aquatic means water, and terrestrial means land. The animals that live on both land and water, those are called amphibious animals. We are seeing now the term, we are going to learn the term about terrestrial animals. Examples: mammals means, we all know mammals means lions, elephants, bears. These are few examples of terrestrial animals. And reptiles. Reptiles also, examples for reptiles are snakes, lizards, turtles. And insects: ants, beetles, grasshoppers. Birds like ostrich, eagle, robins. These all the things, these kind of animals: mammals, reptiles, insects, birds, these will live on land only. These kind of animals are called terrestrial animals. And going to adaptations, they have limbs for movement and support, means they have to move from one place to another place, so they use limbs for the movement. And they have lungs, not gills here, lungs for breathing. And the skin for it is useful to regulate the body temperature and for protection. They have eyes, ears, nose. These are adapted for living on the land environment. These animals can live in diverse habitats, means in different kinds of habitats, means they can live in deserts to forests or grasslands. They live in different kinds of areas. These are called terrestrial animals. So from this we came to know three terms, that is amphibious animals, that means in this aquatic and terrestrial animals. If examples are given, we can understand it very well. With these examples you can understand this very well. In the next chapter we will see some more habitats of animals, that is arboreal animals, and some few uh, habitats of animals in this next video. Please follow my channel so that you can understand the concepts very well. Please subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching this video.